next is actually work on figure eight. So this is something that Gypsy has not learned yet. We've done a little bit of leg weaves, but it's not something that we spend a lot of time on. So we're gonna work on getting her to do a figure eight. So a figure eight is actually weaving in and out of my legs, just like this. From a standing position. So I want her to walk through and then walk through again. So what I'm going to do is take a little piece of a food reward. Gypsy is food motivated, so that's what I'm going to use in order to lure her through. That way she understands. I have my clicker ready so I can mark as soon as she goes through. So because she's just learning this, what I'm going to do, Gypsy, is start with her facing me like this. Good girl. Very nice. So I'm going to take this treat and I'm actually going to put it behind me. That way she goes through my legs in order to get it. When she goes all the way through, I'm going to click and reward. Gypsy. Gypsy. Good. So she went through. I gave her the treat. She got a little distracted, so I had to kind of remind her and wave it a little bit so she noticed it. Good girl. Good. So we're going to do it again. Good job. Very nice. So after a few repetitions of that, I also want to work on getting her to go through the other way. So this is where it gets a little tricky because we're going to be using two different hands. So I'm going to go ahead and put my wristlet on for my clicker just to make it easier on me. And I'm going to get one piece of treat, and I do have another one in this hand, which I'm anticipating that second reward. So I'm going to go ahead and call her through this way, and then call her through again. Yes, ma'am. Good job. And then I waited that time to click into the end. That way she had 2 repetitions before. Good job. Good girl. Right. Good job. So I start with kind of using a pointing finger as I'm doing it. Eventually I want to be able to lure her through or guide her through without having to use that food reward. So this time I'm going to do it with no food reward in my right hand as I ask her to come this way, and then no food reward in the left hand when I ask her to do that. Gypsy. Good. Good. So if you haven't taught touch to your dog yet, that is a very helpful cue. It's helpful when teaching tricks like this. It's helpful with heel, among other things. So that's something that I am kind of using right now. Good job. So she's actually doing very well. This is her first time doing this. Awesome. Good job. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and put this treat in my pocket and wait until the end to give it to her. So no treats in the hand. And I'm going to get her attention. Gypsy. Gypsy. And I'm going to have her follow and follow.